The subject of my short talks is the female in art. So looking at the role of women in art and comparing two paintings to address this subject. And I start with a painting by Sebastiano Ricci. The Venetian artist paints the mythological story of Aurora and Tithonus. And what I'm interested in is the way that the artist chooses to tell this story. When we look at the painting, we see that he depicts the two lovers on the same canvas, but Tithonus, the husband, is at the bottom of the painting, and Aurora dominates the majority of the picture plane. The story of Aurora and Tithonus is a mythological Greek story, and it's a story of star-crossed lovers in a way. Aurora, the goddess of the dawn, requested that her lover, Tithonus, who was a mortal, be granted eternal life. But she made a mistake. She forgot to request that he be granted eternal youth at the same time. And so he steadily grew older and older and older while she retained her youthful good looks. Sebastiano Ricci presents this contrast very strongly. Tithonus is at the bottom of the painting with his right arm up against his head and his left arm stretching outwards as though he's just woken up. Aurora, as goddess of the dawn, is getting ready for her day's work, so she is soaring upwards into the sky, ready to bring the day to the world. Tithonus cannot get up. This is the joke of the painting. He, as an old man, his skin colour, a pallid grey tone, is lying there watching his wife get ready to have fun for the day. He is completely incapable of movement. The skin tone of Aurora is very interesting because she is painted in a pearlescent, milky white tone. She rides on a cloud and is surrounded by three putti. They symbolize different things, different elements of the story. One of them holds a flaming torch, which symbolizes the light of day. Another has a basket full of flowers, and these symbolize the possibilities of life, which enable growth of plants and of flowers. And the third putto holds a jug, which would hold water, and this symbolizes the dew, the morning dew. But there's another joke here. Sebastiano Ricci has a sense of humour because this putto holds the jug over the prostrate figure of Tithonus as if he was tipping water on him. But the vessel is empty as Tithonus's ability to make love. So all of this comes together to be a fun joke, not a sad telling of this story. And when we look at Aurora's face, Sebastiano Ricci is thinking of this character. He's thinking of the way that Aurora is dealing with this difficult situation, because this is not a melancholy lover. Instead, look at the way that she has a smile, a coquettish smile on her face, and rosy tinged cheeks. She seems quite happy to have this freedom. She's in control of her destiny. She's rising upwards triumphantly, ready to bring the day to the world and perhaps to have some love affairs along the way, because she doesn't have to worry about her fate until nighttime when she goes back to her sad, tired, old husband.